This is awesome. LUNC price following the bull penetrating pattern early in the week. Can't get any better than that, right? How you doing, everybody? And welcome back, Terra Luna Classic holders. Brand new week for brand new trades and brand new crypto. Because at the end of the day, we're doing this because we are looking at the long term, right? I know that. So how is Terra Luna Classic doing right now, LUNC? Well, I got good news for all of us, right? When it comes to the staking, the burning, the numbers are ramping up. That's really good. And when it comes to the market, overview of the market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major altcoins, they're rejecting that level of support that we got. Less than 20,000 Bitcoin, 1,400 Ethereum, and other ones. I think it's important, right? More pain, as the Fed Powell said, could come, but at the end of the day, so far we're rejecting that, coming above the 20K. I like that for Bitcoin. When it comes to LUNC at this time, it's trending on Twitter. When it comes to LUNC, as you can take a look on the thumbnail and the title, more than 380 billion staked. That means 5% of all circulation. So you can see the difference, guys. We are willing to stake it and not that much to burn it because it's 0.04, 0.05 burn, and I mean way above 5% staked. I love that, because that means we're willing to utilize our Terra Luna Classic, but we want to keep it. We don't want to just let it go to the dead wallet. And that is not selfish, but that is using, I think your funds properly because you want money from that. So let's go ahead and discuss, because so far, looks like it could be an interesting week for LUNC. Be ready, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells. This is awesome right now. Of course, a bull pennant, which is a bullish pattern in crypto and in trading, of course. It doesn't mean that it's just going to continue exploding, but it means that as soon as I saw this pattern, I'm like, ooh, it can continue going up because of what it is. That's pretty much what it is. So far, on the 25th, we started the rampage with the announcements of more 1.2%, or like the upgrades to the new blockchain from Terra Luna Classic, which is really good. Now that's going to allow possible more burns when it comes to those blockchains, Binance, Crypto.com. So far, I haven't heard anything specifically about that, but I'm sure if it comes, that's what's gonna open up the billions burn from then. I don't know about the community, us, because we don't want to see, billions from us. I think we want to keep it. That is why here it is. 383 billion so far, 5.56%. That is really good. Total of 6 trillion. So, it's just about waiting and being patient at the end of the day, knowing that anything can happen throughout this time. More crashes, more pumps, more consolidation. It's all up for grabs, right? Just be mindful of that. We're looking at some of the major validators, and I'm sure that DAO is one of the most popular right there, and all nodes as well. Zero fee is really attractive, right? So take a look at this one, my friends. Pretty nice commissions right here. 0% are really popular. Orion Money is one of them. So exciting times. Just looking at the grand scheme, I believe we're going to get to 1 trillion stake. No problem. That's what's going to happen, I believe, by the end of September. Barely we're going to start September, knowing that the index is fearful, and everybody is right now is looking to get the deals. That's what matters. You look at the entire price of crypto right now, whether you're here for Terra Luna Classic or any other one, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, we're not going to be able to see these prices ever again later on. So it's always good to take advantage right now if you have some money to spare, period. When it comes to the Twitter, there's guys about staking, there's guys about anything. When it comes to LUNC, it's exploding, it's going to make you rich. Just be mindful that, as always, I tell you, realistic view, realistic expectations. Not because you see so many comments on Twitter with the name of Terra Luna Classic, obviously people are trying to pump this token. What do I mean, Oscar? Is that bad? No, it's just that you cannot forget about reality, and you forget to use your brain, your intellect. You have to understand that obviously, there's something behind Terra Luna Classic that they're trying to pump it. They're trying to get the hype, because that's what crypto is. Shiba Inu is the same way. ApeCoin was the same way, and so on and so on. In this case, having Twitter accounts named LUNC to $1 and trying to, at the end of the day, pump it and pump it and pump it, it's not gonna make the price go up, but it's gonna make more community come, more volume to come, and in a way that's what's gonna make the price fluctuate a little bit more. But just be mindful of that, right? It is something that I had to learn a lot in 2021, and I mean, just take a look at this. Retweet if you want training. So just be mindful of that. It's not bad, but it's something that once the price of Terra Luna Classic crashes once again, wait, Oscar, are you saying it's going to crash? Yes, but that's healthy. That happens in all crypto, right? It already crashed badly, but it could happen later on. A nice major correction. It has to come back, right? I mean, if it is such a good project that we're talking about, it has to come back. You're gonna see a much less amount of tweets and so that's something that I really like when it comes to community tokens. Now, one of the things that I'm looking right now is the amount of volume, right? Because what we need to do, looking at a grand scheme of things for LUNC, we're very close to this point of 3014. That is the right here, 3016. That is the all-time high on my Fibonacci retracement. We need to beat it either this week or in September. Because if we don't, pretty sure that it's going to come back correcting and we're going to start all over again. The good thing is that there's way more of a chance to continue running because of the staked portion. All those 384, they're staked, they're locked, they're secure. I hope, right? That's the idea with these validators. So what it's going to do is there's not going to prevent these retail investors, or some of them are whales, to sell off. That's the idea, right? They're banking on the future. They're banking on long term. So it's going to allow them to have their money staked and provide some more liquidity and some more funds for these validators and use it for the community. That's important. That's important because I do not believe more community is going to continue burning. That is awesome, but as you can probably tell, why burn it if you can stake it, right? It has a much better purpose, and you're still helping a lot in when it comes to the blockchain. That's one important thing, right? So great stuff that the entire LUNC is moving in the right direction to above 1 trillion. Right now, making this video celebrating the 5.556%. But once we're back to 1 trillion and stake, is going to be crazy. And that's going to be, I think, a very good achievement for the entire project. Very excited. Some of you guys, because I've seen, some of the videos out there, have a strategy with Terra Luna Classic, and I think that's a perfect way of thinking about this. Have a strategy, have a goal that you want to reach, and get out. Enjoy the profits. Whether that strategy is at the end of the year, at the end of next year, just be mindful that crypto likes to reset. That's a good truth that not many people understand, and nothing is gonna just keep going up and up and up. It likes to reset, and reset, it's helping crypto, but you want to find a project that continues resetting upwards, not downwards, right? So be mindful of that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Kudos to Terra Luna Classic, a bunch of stake. Let's keep burning. Peace.